Welcome back to my show where I tell you why you should see something without giving away too much of the movie, but this episode is a little different. I'm not sure everyone knows the whole story of Neil Armstrong. I know I didn't. A key historical figure that time and history must remember. The title is the key on this one. Neil Armstrong, the first man to walk on the moon. And this movie shortens it to First Man because this is the movie about who this person was.
We used music from Gilbert and Sullivan.
What would drive a person to do this to themselves over and over and over and over? Well, First Man is a 2018 film directed by Damien Chazelle based on the Neil Armstrong biography First Man, The Life of Neil Armstrong by James R. Hansen. This is a movie about the grief that drives us. This movie opens with the loss of Armstrong's 2-year-old daughter to brain cancer, a thing that really happened, so that's not a spoiler because you should know that. This is a film about who these people were and who you would have to be to accomplish something as brazen and dangerous as going to the moon. It's about all the bullshit that Neil dealt with.
Neil, I was sorry to hear about your daughter.
I'm sorry, is there a question?
What I mean is, do you think it will have an effect?
I think it would be unreasonable to assume that it wouldn't have some effect.
This is a film composed of the most devastatingly constructed 2-sentence scenes and, what's a film? It never loses track of the fact that Neil is struggling always. He lost numerous friends he relied on for some sense of normalcy in the following of the loss of his daughter. He crashed and almost died over and over and over, and Neil subjected his body endlessly to the scariest shit imaginable, almost died, and did it again anyway. Needless to say, this could put some pressure on a marriage, and this movie will make you feel it. And it's scenes like this.
Neil, you should be playing with your kids, putting them to bed. Like
Do you think I'm standing out here in the backyard because I want to talk to somebody yet?
Neil Armstrong and Janet Sheeran are people worth understanding as people, not just names in a textbook. I'm ahead of myself. I've never seen a movie made like this, at all. Let me talk about that. This film was accomplished in camera. What? I know. Shot on 16mm, 35mm, and IMAX 70mm, this movie has a sense of time and place. Oh, and they built a massive LED screen to film the flights of all manner of aircraft on a gimbal. The actors can actually react to something they can see. This movie is what the camera shot. Yeah, in camera, I know, that's real. This is a film where the Blu-ray is worth owning. The special features of how they made this are just as incredible as this moving portrait of a shattered man that just needs to leave this planet for a moment of peace. Damien Chazelle faked the moon landing. You won't believe what you're seeing. You should see it because
When you get a different vantage point, it changes your perspective.